Are you considering moving to Beaumont, Texas? Well, you found the right channel. Today I'm going to take you through a full, complete guided tour through Lumberton, Texas. Lumberton, Texas is one of the largest growing suburbs in Beaumont, Texas, in the Beaumont, Texas, Southeast Texas region. Full rundown of Lumberton, Texas today. We're gonna go through some key iconic points. We're gonna drive through the town and take you through Main Street, and also take you through the secondary road that kind of splits up Lumberton today. So you're gonna get the full deal. Hey, is this your first time? This is your first time on the channel, and you are considering making a move to Beaumont, Texas, or the Southeast Texas region? You found the right channel. My name is Roland Thomas. My family and I, we moved to Beaumont, Southeast Texas in 21, and really what we were trying to do was we were trying to get out the city and get to some country living. And let me tell you, we found it. We got chickens, bees, a goat, and so we're loving the country living, and it's awesome. I love helping people move to Southeast Texas. So whether that's 9 days or 90, make sure you give us a shout. All my contact information is in the description below. So go down there and get in contact with me. So today I'm going to take you through. Unfortunately, it's a little foggy this morning. So one of the first stops we're going to make is at the City Hall, which is off of Main Street. Main Street is like the older street of Lumberton. So you can actually see it right here. This is Main Street, and so we're here at the City Hall. The City Hall. This is where the older Lumberton is at, and so you have the museum over here. You have we have a library on the other side over there, and then right across the street from the City Hall is one of the major grocery stores, which is H-E-B, which is right across the street over here. So H-E-B, there's always a Dairy Queen. There's always a Dairy Queen in small towns. Even though it feels small, it's not that small because it's growing. Again, Lumberton, Texas is the most fastest growing suburb in Southeast Texas. So we're going to continue our journey down Main Street, but as you're coming in, so we come in from Beaumont this way. This is 96, and it's going to take you through here and then up, and a lot of people go up to Sam Rayburn and this way, and up to Silsbee, even up Beaumont. This is kind of the East Texas highway that kind of leads to East Texas, and so this is a major highway. And then so Main Street again is going to be the older side of Lumberton. The other major highway is where a lot of the newer developments at. You're going to have the Walmarts. You're going to have some of the other new commercial developments over there. Everything over here is kind of established, and it is what it is, right? So then also across the street from the City Hall, you have a Walgreens right here, and so that was one of the things when we first came out. We was like, man, where are all the places of necessity that we need to know, right? Where are the health stores? Where are the and again, we don't live in Lumberton. We actually live a little further up. We're in Beaumont, but Lumberton is kind of the closest smaller, bigger city than our small town that we're over here is you'll see that we have the big sign Village Creek State Park. So Village Creek State Park, you drive in from this way to get there, and so you'll see a lot of the signs. You know how like when you're traveling, and then it has like the brown sign that says this is the national park or the state park, and then you just you don't quite know where it's at, so you just kind of just take you follow the brown signs, right? That kind of thing. That's what happened. The brown sign is right over there, and so you can turn and go down to Village Creek. And so but I always like this side. This is the mature side. You're always going to find, I point out all the time, you're going to find the mature trees and all that stuff. You're going to see the maturity of Lumberton on this side off of Main Street. I remember I was talking to one of the ladies at the library, and she was telling me that that in the 70s, this street right here, so there's a gas station. It's called the Big Thicket gas station this way. Well, she said, man, in the 70s, they used to, this road right here, they used to ride horses on, and so I guess it probably wasn't paved at that time, but you know, they used to ride horses right here, man, right here. So super cool. Let's continue on. I'm gonna take you by the schools, take you by some of the other major shopping centers, so you kind of get a feel of what that looks like, and then we're gonna hit a couple of neighborhoods as well. So let's keep going. We're at the Lumberton Elementary School, or the primary school, and here you can see it's here right behind me. They actually have a big community park over here, which is probably the school's park, but the community is open to the public. The public can come in, and you can have your kids come play, and it's a nice park. You see it right over here, and then on the other side of the parking lot. Other side of the school is Lumberton Intermediate, and then the high school is on that other highway that I was talking about. So on Main Street, as you come in, usually about early in the mornings. I mean, this place it gets packed, right? I mean, the traffic is real. I mean, that's one of the cons, right? I mean, that's why that is one of the cons of Lumberton, is that because it's growing so much, it gets congested. I mean, we have real traffic. There's real traffic in the morning, and usually that's because everyone is coming here. So you got two good sections of demographics coming in to drop their kids off in the morning. So between with the lights, 3-4 lights. Then you have people dropping the kids off in the morning. It gets some traffic around here. And now also one of the pros though is that this is again like the Lumberton schools, and you do your own checking. I'm not I'm not steering you any way, shape or fashion. Do your own research, right? I have links in my description below if you want to get an idea of what some of the schools are like. But these are some of the most highly sought after school district in Southeast Texas. So this is the primary. We'll swing by the intermediate. Like I said, right over here, you'll see the community park over here. So again, this is open to the public. So if you want to take your kids up on a Saturday, or you know, late in the afternoon, you know, at the end of the day, your kids can play. Hey, they can come play right here. They got swings, a lot of swings. That's what I'm talking about, man. A lot of swings. They got a lot of swings. They have a basketball court on the other side. A few jungle gyms, right? So you get a lot. Okay, so now we're at Lumberton Intermediate. Again, I just want to give you an idea of what it looks like. So this is the school. Again, it's right here off of the main street's right there. So you drive in on Main Street, you turn right here, and the school's right there. Like literally anywhere you go, it's not that far of a drive. Now I must say, this has to be the best sign I have seen in a long time. My people, I love it. Here's what you do know: your kids gonna be protected. If they're at Lumberton Intermediate, they gonna be protected, which is I love it. I ain't gonna go down that road, but I kind of will because it's legit. I love it, man. But this is the middle school. Well, it's the intermediate school, so you get an idea of what it looks like. Okay. You can actually drive straight from this parking lot to the elementary school right over there, and then we'll go check out the high school as well, and then we'll take a quick break because I got to get to some training. But this is the intermediate school. All right, so I'm actually at one of my favorite coffee spots, Good Grounds. So it's at the Refinery, which is really a nice shopping center. Well, like business center, and so I'm gonna get in and get some coffee. Got some training I gotta do. I'm about to sit in here for a long time. So again, when you're in Lumberton, make sure you stop by Good Grounds. It is one of the best coffee spots here in Lumberton, Texas. So let's get some coffee. So y'all know I love chai. Good Ground makes some of the best chai here in Lumberton, Texas. So about to get it. Let me do a medium. What was whatever the medium is? Medium.
Would you like that hot or ice?
Hot. Really hot.
And is whole milk okay?
That's fine.
Anything else for you?
No, that's it. Real talk. One of the things I really like about Good Grounds is Good Grounds has a great ambiance, man. I mean, when I came out here, I guess each coffee shop kind of has its own feel, right? What I really enjoy about Good Grounds is the aesthetics is nice. The environment is nice. They have a little meeting room in the back where you can. Thank you so much.
Enjoy.
Yes, thank you. They have like a little meet and gathering table. So you'll see. I know our daughter, her and her crew for school have came and done and borrowed the little community table over there. Folks that come and do Bible studies, and so it's a little atmosphere here, you know. Actually went to church with the owners. So when you come to Lumberton, this is definitely one of the spots if you want to have like a meeting during the day, or even in the evenings, because it doesn't get get unruly over here. It's just this ambiance stays pretty solid the entire time. So we get in Lumberton. Make sure you stop by Good Grounds. All right, so finally got finished up with that training, and we got a couple more stops we got to make today. We'll take a look at some houses, and then I'm gonna show you some more Lumberton, and let's get it. All right, it's starting to look a little better now. It was it was foggy, ugly, nasty this morning. So my drive footage will look a little better this afternoon. So finally finished up my training. We're gonna get to showing some more of Lumberton right now. And so right now we're getting ready to head over to the park. I'm gonna show you the park, and then we'll head over to the high school. We'll see the high school, and I'm gonna kind of drive that main corridor, that second main corridor. So we have the first one is Main Street, which is where I'm at now. The second main highway that goes through Lumberton is it makes like a V to go up to Kuntz, and so I'm gonna show you what that looks like. I mean, I just call that's like Walmart Road to me, and then the main street is where HEB is at. So, we always at HEB. You know, HEB has that good queso. If you never had the HEB steak queso, oh my goodness, that stuff is delicious. We go in on that queso. So if you ain't had the queso, get you some of that. Get you some of that HEB queso. Anyway, let's get it. Okay, so right now we're at Lumberton City Park, and this is one of the iconic, really gathering places of Lumberton. They have all kind of events here. Big community events happen here at Lumberton City Park, and so very big park. It has a dog park. It has a community center over here where you can have events. They got a walk-run trail that's a whole mile long. This thing goes all the way around the place. Big old open field over here. You have the tennis courts over here, pickleball courts. You got a dog park over here. You have the children's playground, a skate park back on the other side over there. So I drive you through here so you can just kind of get a feel of what this park looks like. I actually have another video where I went into detail on all the different aspects of this park. You can see that right here, and let's continue looking at the rest of Lumberton. So Lumberton City Park is a park that honestly we meet up with friends at, because like I said, we're about another 25 minutes north of Lumberton. So it's a good meetup spot for if you have friends that's still in Beaumont or friends that are a little bit more south. It's kind of like a good halfway point between going way out to the boondocks, as they say out here, and also kind of, if there's folks who live in a city but you want to have you want to maintain some friend relationships. So we do play dates over here a lot. So if you got young kids, it's a good play date place. If you have dogs, it's a good place a good place to walk your dogs. And Lumberton, you want to check you want to check crime rates and all that stuff, but it's fairly safe. Now I can't guarantee anything. I can't steer anything like that, so I'm just going to encourage you to look into those things to determine what's safe for you, right? And so Lumberton City Park is a nice park. You can do some fishing here. You can play tennis. You can play pickleball. You can take your dogs to the dog park. You can take your kids to the playgrounds. You can even reserve some spots if you want to have a birthday party. We've came to several birthday parties over here. There is a splash pad here as well. So if you want to take your kids to the splash pad to chill out from this Texas heat. This Texas heat is real. You can do that. All the little pavilions, they're first come first serve. They do have the big pavilion that you have to reserve. You put a deposit down for that, and you can reserve that. They have two restrooms, and I think the park is open to like dusk, to when it gets dark, right? And so, yeah, I mean, we like it when we come here. We feel safe. There's a lot of kids running around. And again, like I said, they have a skate park and a basketball park. They even have a frisbee golf trail as well. I don't know if I think I may have mentioned that on my last video. I probably didn't, but they have frisbee golf, and so they got it all. I mean, it's a really, really nice park. It's open, it's big. Again, you can do some running, you can cycle it if you want to as well. You got all those options, and so again, I really like the park. I think it's posed really great for the growth that's going to come to Lumberton. I mean, we've met friends here, right? Like new friends. I still remember meeting this one gentleman. All our kids were swinging on the swing, and we just got to chatting, and made a connection. And so those things happen. This is a place that you're running to your neighbors, at the park, and that's always fun, especially when it's a tight community. You know what I'm saying? So Lumberton is again Lumberton Lumberton City Park, and you got it. right, so right now I'm at Lumberton Middle School. You can see it right here behind me. So we got Lumberton Middle School. So we went to primary, the intermediate. This is the middle school here. It's actually right across the street from, this is that main corridor I was talking about. We got some shopping centers over here. We got like Marble Slab, Popeyes, Smoothie King, all those sort of things along this corridor. Then you have Walmart that's like literally over there. And then the Hard Bean, which is that other one that I meant, the other coffee shop that I mentioned, I put it right here. You'll see that video. But this is the middle school again, highly sought after middle school. Over here you have the performing arts theater over here, which is really, can y'all see that? Yeah, really, really nice. So, and then across the parking lot over here is the high school. So Lumberton Middle School, high school together. You have the primary, and then you have the primary and then the intermediate together. So again, highly sought after school district. Just wanted to show you. I'll drive through the parking lot over there where the high school is at, and then I'm gonna drive this main corridor so you can kind of see what that looks like. Just give you a feel of what Lumberton, Texas looks like before you get here. All right. So again, I want to give you an idea of what this school is like. This is the high school's stadium. As you can see here, this is Raider Nation. You can see that. Look at that. I'm telling y'all, if you never lived in Southeast Texas or really anywhere in Texas, I'm telling you, Friday Night Lights is real. I mean, it gets packed house in here. When Raider Nation is on, it's on, baby. And it's like a full-on collegiate stadium. So bands rocking, the kids are playing, they having a good time. I mean, it's nostalgia, right? It's nostalgia. And so come on, you'll see the whole deal here. Again, this is the stadium, so give you an idea of what the stadium looks like.
Hey, I want to jump in real quick. Are you looking to move to Southeast Texas? I want to help you make the smooth move. It doesn't matter if it's 9 days or 90 days. My contact information is below. Make sure you give me a shout. You can call, text, even set up a Zoom call. So I just want to let you know that. Back to the video.
it.